All right, YouTube, check it out. I got this box here full of some new tools, right? And I was gonna do an individual video, like me unboxing each one of these tools, but what I'm gonna be doing in this video, I'm actually gonna unbox all of these tools. So before we get into this video, if you're new to the channel, please make sure to hit that like button. Subscribe one time for the one time, you know what I'm saying? Especially if you like unboxings, reviews, haircut tutorials, stuff like that, you know what I'm saying? That's what this channel is all about. So if you like things like that, go ahead and subscribe one time for the one time. But like I said, in this video, we're gonna be doing a quick unboxing. However, we got a couple tools in here. So we are gonna be unboxing the new Stylecraft Saber II Clipper, the new whiteout edition. Let's put that to the side. We're also gonna be unboxing the new Stylecraft Reign Trimmer. Check that out. And then we're also gonna be unboxing the new Babyliss Pro Core FX set, the whole set right here. Shout out to Forward Barber Supply for this. If y'all wanna purchase this, y'all can go to fwbarbersupply.com. Use my discount code TANK10 on that website. And also shout out to Stylecraft and Gamma Plus for sending your boy this. You can check them out at stylecraftus.com. Use my discount code TANK10 on that website. But without further ado, let's go ahead and jump into this video. All right, so first thing is first, man. We're gonna go ahead and start unboxing the new Stylecraft Reign Trimmer. I just got this in a couple days ago. I opened it just to check it out. I haven't used it yet, but I put it back in the box. But I'm gonna go ahead and unbox this for y'all live on camera. Once again, if you're new to the channel, smash that like button. Subscribe one time for the one time. But like I said, we got the new Stylecraft Pro Reign Trimmer. Professional trimmer with Eon Digital brushless motor. Eon Digital brushless motor runs at 7,200 RPMs for more powerful and quiet cutting, fixed black DLC'd wide blade, and the one deep tooth blade for the smoothest and sharpest cutting. Lithium ion battery with 3.5 hours of cordless runtime. Ergonomic design includes trimmer, the USB-C cord, mini screwdriver, and cleaning and maintenance kit. So with that being said, let's go ahead and open this up. Let's take this out of there. As you can see, we got the trimmer right there. So let's go ahead and take this trimmer out of here real quick. Check it out. Here is the Reign Trimmer. I like the fact that we got a trimmer with the wider blade. I'm gonna be honest, I'm not a fan of the smaller blades. You know, they do have like a, I think it's called the X Pro blade, but it's like a smaller, you know, like a smaller X Pro blade. I'm not a fan of that blade. I like the bigger blades personally. That's just me, right? So check that out. We got the what is it, the diamond cut blade on here. I've used this on one of my Sabers before. It worked fine. I wasn't the biggest fan of it, but we're gonna try it out on here. But I'm gonna go ahead and turn this on for y'all so y'all can hear how this trimmer sounds. Super quiet trimmer. I feel like this is really gonna remind me a lot of the Saber, just a thinner version. So check that out once again, man. I like that they got the little purple light on there. We got the purple word Reign on the trimmer as well. Check that out. We have a spot at the bottom for the charging dock, and then we got a USB-C charger at the bottom as well. But check it out, man. That's the trimmer. It looks nice. Ergonomics, it actually feels really good in the hand. We got a thumb groove right here in the front, and then we got these little, you know, grips in the back. But let's go ahead and take this part off and see what else comes in the box. So we take that part off. We get the manual that, you know, no one ever really looks at. We get a USB-C cord. Shout out to Stylecraft for the USB-C cord. And then we get the regular charging cord. No charging dock with this one, which is kind of crazy, right? Like Stylecraft and Gamma normally give you the charging dock with it, but they may be going for something a little different. You know, this may be priced at a lower price point. That way, you know, you don't have to necessarily get all the excess stuff, and you probably get it a little cheaper. So I'm assuming that's what they're doing. Not 100% sure, but that's what comes in the box for the Reign Trimmer. Check it out once again. This is the Reign Trimmer. Y'all check that out. Once again, if you want to purchase this, you can go to stylecraftus.com. Use my discount code TANK10 on that website. But we're going to go ahead and move on because I don't want this video to be too long. But check it out. We have the new Stylecraft Saber II Clipper Check it out. I ain't gonna lie, man. I wanted the white Stylecraft trimmers. Them things look nice. But we're gonna try that Reign out and see what it does, right? But this is the Brushless 2 Saber limited edition. I believe it's the same clipper, just white. You know what I'm saying? So if you like the black one, you want to get another one, or you like the gold one and you wanted to get another one, you can purchase this one. Not sure what the price is, but I will look online for y'all and post the prices of each tool on the screen with y'all. But check this thing out. Fixed premium DLC Echo blade with shallow tooth 2.0 cutter for smooth cuts and no pulling. Eon digital brushless motor runs at 7,200 RPMs. Lithium ion battery delivers 2.5 hours of cordless runtime. So that is the clipper, the new Stylecraft Saber II, the white version. But let's go ahead and, show y'all how this thing looks in the box. As you can see, we got it wrapped in plastic. Let's go ahead and get this out of here real quick. So check it out. Here is the clipper, the all-white Stylecraft Saber. And this thing looks nice, man. I was a fan of the Saber, man. Good clipper, but honestly, I just like vector motor clippers a little better. Not saying this one's gonna be bad. I'm just saying, like, me personally, I am a fan of vector style motor clippers or vector motor clippers. So we still gonna put this one to use for y'all. I'm still gonna give y'all a review on this, but check that out. Sounds nice, man. It's got a good, nice hum to it. Feels pretty powerful. So that is the clipper. Once again, same thing as the previous clipper, just in a white, a white body. And then we do get the charging dock as well. And I'm pretty sure it is the same charging dock as previously. It would have been tight if they would have gave you the charging dock in white as well, but they did not. But it's all good. Check it out. That's how the clipper sits in there. So we get the clipper, we get the charging dock. Let's see what else comes in this box. Take this little plastic piece off. We do get some white guards. We get a couple tight guards. I'm not sure if they're all tight guards. Let me go ahead and open this thing up so we can see if they're all tight guards. Personally, I've been using the Gamma Dub guards. I like the Gamma Dub guards, man. I know everyone's not a fan of them, but me personally, I like using those, especially if you got like a stretch lever on your clippers. I just feel that they work really, really good with that. So we do get the tight guards. We get the half tight guard, as y'all can see. We get the 1 tight guard as well, the 1.5 and the 2. Once again, these are the tight guards, so they're not the same as the Gamma Dub guards, although they do have the magnets on them, double magnetic, but they're just the tight guards, basically like the wall style type guards. We also get some screws, a stretch lever, some oil, different color, not lids, but little pocket things in the front, charger or charging cord, as you can see, and a USB-C cord as well with the Stylecraft screwdriver that they send you with every tool. But that is basically what we get for the new Stylecraft Saber II. Once again, if y'all want to purchase that, y'all can go to stylecraftus.com. Use my discount code TANK10 on that website. Save yourself some money. And I'm gonna be honest, man, I hate putting stuff back in the box. I never put it in right. It never fits when I try to put the stuff back in the box, right? Like obviously that's a user error, but I just wish they would make these things a little easier for me to put back in the box. Cause I've been trying to move quickly, you know what I'm saying? I ain't got time to sit here and, put all this stuff back. But nonetheless, that is the Saber II Clipper. So we're gonna put that over here on this side, and then we're gonna move on to the new Babyliss Pro. Let me see if I can grab this. All right, we're gonna move on to the new Babyliss Pro Core FX combo set, the full set here. As y'all can see, the complete set, meaning we get the trimmer, the clipper, and the shaver. Check that out. The trimmer comes with a new stainless steel standard tooth T-blade. So it's basically the original blade, just in the stainless steel color, not in the gold color. High strength, corrosion resistance, zero gap adjustable, high speed motor at 6,800 RPMs. For efficient lining and detailing, high capacity lithium ion battery, 1.5 hours of runtime, and the clipper, it comes with a stainless steel blade, zero gap adjustable, five clicks, high speed motor, 6,800 RPMs, high capacity battery, 2 hours of runtime, comes with 6 comb attachments, and then we also get the shaver, the stick shaver, the hypoallergenic titanium double foil shaver, offset double foil system for double or single foil use, cutting blade blade between the foils, cuts longer length hair, so that's pretty good. Magnetic shaver cap protects foils. High-speed motor, 9,000 RPMs for efficient saving. High-capacity lithium-ion battery, 1.5 hours of runtime. It's got the travel lock feature on there, and it's got a waterproof housing for flexible, wet or dry use. So that is the set. Once again, let's go ahead and open this so we can see how everything looks inside. And I'm not gonna lie, I took these stuff out of the box already and I put them to use, but that's for another video. So check it out. We take that out of the box. We have them in here covered in this nice piece of plastic. We're gonna put this to the side, and this stuff may have some hair on it because, like I said, I used it a little bit, but I did want to come home and do an unboxing for y'all. So check this out. This is the Core FX Clipper. And if you're wondering what the Core FX means, it's basically like their core line of tools. Y'all remember these dropped, years ago, but they're just like a more compact version of their core tool. So if you like the tool, but you didn't like how big and bulky it was, you may like the Core FX a little better because, like I said, they are smaller, a little more easier to fit in the hand, not as bulky. Check that out right there, the Core FX Clipper. We got the click lever on there. We get a thumb groove. I don't remember if the clipper actually came with a thumb groove. I don't think it did, but we do have a thumb groove right here and a little groove in the back for ergonomics. That is the clipper on. And once again, it does come with a stainless steel blade, so a little different than what I'm used to, but we're gonna still give it a run and I'm gonna let y'all know what I think. It does only have USB-C charging, so that may be a con to some people. To some people, it may be a pro, right? Just depends on, how you feel about that. And then here is the trimmer. As you can see, the Core FX trimmer. Once again, just like the original, Gold FX trimmer, just smaller, a little more ergonomic for some people. Some people may not like the trimmer this small, but it is a Core FX trimmer. Has the stainless steel blade on there. I personally like the gold blade. It says it's the standard blade, so it may be the same blade, just in a steel color, not necessarily, and it's not wanting to focus. There we go. Maybe just in a steel color, not in the gold color like I like. But we still gonna put this thing to use, right? We still want to see how this thing works. Fresh out the box, that is the trimmer on. Same thing with the trimmer. We get a little thumb groove in front, little grooves in the back for the finger, and we get the USB-C charging port at the bottom. And then moving on, we get the Core FX shaver. So this is similar to the FX1 shavers, right? The stick shavers that they had. Me personally, I was a big fan of those stick shavers, but now they made it a little smaller, which I think is dope. Once again, like they said on the box, we get the dual foils on top with the little middle blade cutter, which cuts through longer hair. So if you basically don't get to go over everything with the trimmer, or you bought out with like your clipper clothes, you can go over it with this and it will still get the job done. That is the tool on. And I do want to state that it looks like you need to push this thing up to turn it on, but you don't, you just push it in. So I was kind of confused at first. I was trying to figure out what was going on. But like I said, you just push that button in. That's the shaver. Same thing ergonomically, we got thumb grooves on both the front and the back, as y'all can see. So pretty dope. You can hold it however you want to hold it, right? We get a magnetic cap that kind of stays pretty secure to help protect the foils. But we're gonna go ahead and take this off. That way we can see what else comes in here, because I haven't even seen what comes in here. I just took the tools out and started using them. All right, so we do get some guards. We get the original Babyliss guards. Me personally, not a fan of the original Babyliss guards. Some people may like them. Me personally, like I said, I'm not really a fan of them. We do get some oil, a little cleaning brush, the little Babyliss Pro screwdriver. We get two different cam followers. Obviously, one is for the clipper, one is for the trimmer. And then we get the instruction manuals that, your boy is never really gonna look at. But that's basically what comes in the box for the Babyliss Pro Core FX. Let's see if I can put this back on there. Oh, I actually got that one on there. That's pretty dope. So check it out. Once again, these are the tools for the Babyliss Core FX. But y'all know what it is, man. Your boy's gonna try out these tools. I'm gonna put them to use for a little bit, and I'm gonna let y'all know what I think about them. Just FYI, if you've made it this far in the video, I greatly appreciate it. Also, like I said, this isn't a review. I'm not really doing a review on these tools yet. For one, I haven't really used them long enough, and for two, I like to, get a good feel of them before I give y'all a review. This is just a video of me unboxing these tools. Like I said, I was gonna make individual videos, but I just decided to do one video for y'all. So I hope y'all like this video. and we will be doing reviews on these tools soon. So once again, if you want to purchase these tools, you can go to fwbarbersupply.com. You know what I'm saying? Check them out, man. Shout out to Forward Barber Supply once again. But like I said, you can go to fwbarbersupply.com. Use my discount code TANK10 on that website. Or if you want to get the Stylecraft stuff, you can go to stylecraftus.com. Use my discount code TANK10 on that website. Or you might be able to get everything at forwardbarbersupply.com. So you might want to check them out first and see what they got on their website. But once again, that discount code for both websites is TANK10. That's stylecraftus.com and that's fwbarbersupply.com. Discount code for both is TANK10. So y'all make sure to check that out. Use it if you feel you need it. You know what I'm saying? I greatly appreciate it. And I'm sure y'all gonna appreciate a discount as well. But with that being said, man, that's basically it for this video. If you like this video, please make sure to smash that like button. Also, if you're new to my channel, make sure to subscribe one time for your boy. And that's basically it, YouTube. I appreciate y'all for watching. Until next time, let's go.